Ghosts are popular during the Halloween season, of course, but one Richmond couple says you can find them in Shockoe Bottom year-round.
In his latest I Have a Story, Greg McQuaid and photographer Brad Wilson introduce us to a husband and wife who make a living sharing tales that may scare.
The urban landscape hums with noise. Lots of noise.
The ghost stories, being able to share the history, being able to share the ghost stories, it's a true passion for us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
But Chris and Beth Houlihan say, listen closely.
It's a treasure hunt. It really is a treasure hunt.
You just may hear things that go bump in the night, especially in Shockoe Bottom.
This time of year, come October, it's almost every night.
The founder of Haunts of Richmond Ghost Tour say landmarks like the Poe Museum in Richmond's oldest neighborhood is chock full of phantoms.
Oh, yes. There's at least 2 in every building over here, and the gardens are also haunted as well.
In the 1860s, the Bottom was also home to several hospitals during the Civil War.
It's the exact same building that's been here for 150 years or more.
Blood-stained floors, evidence of the misery in this building on North 19th.
They've tried to get rid of the stains several times, and it just keeps coming back. They replace the floor, they put tile over it, it comes up through the new tile.
The Houlihans say the soldiers' bodies were removed, but their spirits were not.
There's definitely an energy here. People living upstairs in the apartments report seeing the ghosts walk through the little living room or walk through their kitchen.
A few blocks away,
The tunnel ultimately winds up collapsing on the steam engine.
Chris says the area around the Churchill train tunnel has been spooked ever since a fatal accident in 1925.
And the steam engine and at least 2 people are still entombed in the train tunnel to this day.
The tour guides say Mason's Hall on East Franklin is home to no less than 4 spirits of the dead and not so gone.
We have Uncle Joshua, who is the original caretaker. You can actually hear his keychain rattling.
The Houlihans say the Polig Box Factory Apartments on 25th has more than just rent-paying residents.
It's easily one of the most haunted buildings that we have here in the city today.
According to legend, angry spirits live in apartment 307.
I've lived here 6.5 years.
Dr. Michael Carter has never encountered any ghostly roommates in 307, but his relative?
My uncle was staying with us and he thought he heard something shatter in the back room and he immediately ran and nothing had happened. It kind of gave him the creeps.
We spoke to the manager of the building off camera. She says the ghostly tales at Polig are just that, stories. But Beth and Chris Houlihan say they'll keep digging and sharing those tales no matter how terrifying.
There's just no shortage of material to work with here in the city. It's got a very long, spooky past.
In Richmond, I'm Greg McQuaid, CBS 6 News.
Sends a chill down your spine.